Thanks, Daniel. Well, it's week 3 of Kaylee's King Cake Challenge here on GMA, and the recommendations are still flying in. This week, our Kaylee Norman taste tests a king cake from a bakery with just over half a century's experience with the Mardi Gras staple.
Good morning, Acadiana. This week, I was recommended Pouparts Bakery on West Pinhook Road by an Acadiana local, Sissy Andrus. My king cake this week was very different. It's a traditional French king cake, which is essentially a pastry filled lightly with an almond cream. The cashier at the bakery told me this cake is best served warm and with a cup of coffee in the morning. So I preheated my oven to 350, threw it in for 8 minutes, and brewed myself a hot cup of coffee. Now it's time to taste. Okay, so I have my French king cake, and they told me to try this with coffee, so I have my coffee right here. All right, here we go, first bite. Take a sip of coffee. The overall appearance is lacking the festive Mardi Gras colors that we're used to seeing on a king cake, but the flavor definitely makes up for that. And I do agree, this cake goes perfectly with a hot cup of coffee. The texture is super flaky once it's heated up and reminds me a lot of an apple pie. I was a little nervous about the almond filling in the middle because I'm not the biggest fan of almond, but it's very subtle and tastes just like wedding cake. This cake cost me a total of $19.17, and it was worth every dime. Thank you, Pouparts, for the delicious traditional French king cake. For KATC TV3, this is Kaylee's King Cake Challenge.
All right, well, Kaylee has until Mardi Gras to find the best king cake in Acadiana, but it's up to us to lead her there. If you have a king cake recommendation for her, check it out on her Facebook page. That's at Kaylee Norman, and all you have to do is drop her a message.
Have you had the traditional French one before?
I have not had the one there
either.
from Pouparts. No. I'm just curious, did we do a weigh-in with Kaylee before this whole thing started, and how's she going to finish up right? She's going to have to seriously do the whole Lenten thing, huh?
I'll tell you what, with the pandemic and everything going on, my Mardi Gras celebrations basically been non-existent. A lot less king cake this year. And
you think?
Yeah, I've only had it a couple times, I think.
I haven't had it from somewhere else, but I've made several already.
Those don't count.
Some of them are for family, some of them were for work, and some of them
Wait,
were
aren't
for
we
a little
getting?
bit of
Aren't
both.
you supposed to make one?
I filmed it, but I have to make another one. It won't be good by the time Mardi Gras comes around, so I have a couple more to go.
Okay, you're
Don't
not
worry,
gonna hold out
cake.
on us, are you?
You're gonna get your king cake.
Okay,
Don't
good.
you worry.